Hello, my name is Max. I'm a programmer at the Innisfil Idea Lab and Library, and I'm here with another Tech Tips video for you. Today, I really want to share with you some additional features of the app Google Translate. And so Google Translate is a website you can access in your web browser if you like at translate.google.com. And if you go to that web address in any browser you choose, you're presented with this double text box where you can type in any phrase you like, and you can see how that is automatically translated into your language of choice. For someone like me who has a lot of Italian relatives way off in Italy, I don't speak Italian. If I wanted to send them a letter, I can use something like Google Translate to try to begin to get the grips on some kind of words, phrase, sentences to send over to them. That's pretty neat, that's pretty handy. But what I really want to share with you are some additional tricks that we can use in the Google Translate app for your phone. So let's say you've installed the Google Translate app because you were just about to go travel. I know that sounds not very close right now, but it's fun to think about what it might be like to be in a different place and how, we can use technology to help us do that. So let's say on your phone you've installed Google Translate for just that purpose, and I will show you what we can do with it. So find where you've installed Google Translate on your phone and go ahead and open that app up. When you open it, it would probably show you something very similar to what we just saw on the web version, where you can certainly type in some text and then the translation appears just under there. In both cases, it was detecting the language we were using. We were using English in both cases, and it translated it to the language of my choice, which was French. We could, of course, do that the other way around, and as an added feature, Google Translate can do this for us on our phone based on things that it picks up on its camera. So let's just, again, super pretend we are walking the streets of France, and all of a sudden we see this great sign in the window. Well, wouldn't you want to know what that sign says? So with the Google Translate app, I'm going to kind of X this off here. And importantly, what I want to do is I want to detect the language, but I want to translate it to English, because that's kind of the plan right now. And so in this view here, I can click the camera button and just aim my phone at the chosen text. And here we go. So it has automatically scanned the printed text, determined what was even printed on the page, and then translated it for me in English. So hats for sale, today only. Well, after I see a sign like that, I just can't help myself. I got to check out these cool hats. And that's exactly what I would do if I had used the power of Google Translate to direct me to a totally cool hat sale. As one final thing for Google Translate on the phone, again, if you're in a different place, as we spoke of in the last video about sort of data charges and data overages, if you want to save yourself from that trouble, especially while you're traveling, usually we don't have the best data plans while we're traveling, you can use Google Translate offline. And so if I click the language selector here, I can see there are some languages that have a little check mark beside it and some with a little download down arrow. So the check mark ones are languages that I've already downloaded for offline use. And the little arrow, indicates languages that I haven't done that yet for. And so, sure, I can download Korean, and then it tells me it's going to take 52 megabytes. So that's totally fine. I can download that now on my Wi-Fi, and then I can have that later for when I go to Korea and I want to see what kind of text is printed on the walls, or what I might be trying to say to another person. There are a little bit more tips and tricks with Google Translate, so I really do encourage you to explore the app and see what you can get up to with all the fun that is playing with languages. So thanks so much for watching this Tech Tips video, and I sure hope that you join me for the next one. See ya.